in by Porzingis. Inside. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Murray. And a miss there off the inbound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Bamba. Drains the three-pointer. Bamba's got 5.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
Here's Covington. Back to Porzingis. Clock at 6. The shot misses. Miami leading by 6. And an intentional foul right there.
Jamal Murray. First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
On defense, the visitors. Here's Holiday. Scoreless thus far. Middleton left side. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Bamba. Over Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Edwards inside. Back to Bamba. For the 3.
Well, that is great defense from Suggs. He's got all the tools to lock you down and lock you up.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Penalty.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's. Shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And so he makes both from the line. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3, he's got all of those.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard charging attitude.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Middleton right side. And he banks in the layup. Middleton's got 7.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Out to Porzingis. To the middle. Stolen by Bamba. Richardson for three. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing
16. The away team, 8.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. And that'll be the fourth of this 5-game homestand. Here's Bamba. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And they go to the intentional foul. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Suggs with the steal. Here's Porzingis. And yes, it's good. And that's now 9 points for Porzingis.
How about Porzingis showing us a little dexterity and fleet-footedness there? Love seeing him work that part of his game into his package.
Bamba's shot is off. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And stolen by Richardson. Knocks it loose. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Edwards. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is. You know, he possesses both an inside and outside game, does Mo Bamba, and because of that, he's a headache when he's knocking down jumpers.
To the paint. Here's Highsmith. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Capable of scoring anywhere on the court, Bamba is always a threat to go off.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assist goes to.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. The Heat leading by 3. In the corner, Middleton with it. That 3 off the mark. Murray with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Porzingis can't hit.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to Bamba. Holiday still without a basket. And Bamba now top of the key. Kicks it down to Middleton. Rocket 2. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Murray with it. 6 points for him. Here's Porzingis to the wing right side. Highsmith's shot is off. Miami leading by 3. Here's Bamba. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Suggs. To the left side wing. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Sinks the three-pointer. Porzingis has got 14 points for the game. Holiday looking for an opening. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Murray. Left side, Porzingis. Pass to Highsmith. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Heat making a change here. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Porzingis can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Over to the left wing. Down low. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And stolen by Richardson. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Now in the game, number 22, Chris Middleton.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here is Edwards. Pass to Bamba. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here is Murray. The jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Here's Edwards. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And stolen by Portis. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A three from Porzingis. Cans it from downtown. Porzingis has got 17 now.
That's a weapon Porzingis uses effectively. I mean, teams are ready for it now, but there's still not a lot you can do against him when he's knocking down the three.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Murray with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. To the inside. Porzingis. Nails the baby hook. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Pass to Bamba. Lets it go with a three. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Porzingis at the elbow. It's deflected. It's stolen by Edwards. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
Let's hear it for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3-point lead. And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his third season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
In the corner, Middleton with it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on it.
Pass to Covington. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porzingis. Off the inbound. He lays it in.
Assisted by
Porzingis has got 21 in the game.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Back to Holiday. Back to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Here's Middleton. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points a bonus.
There's a screen by Covington. Pass to Christie. And here's Porzingis. Covered by Bamba. Takes it out to Covington. For 3, Murray. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Miami leading by 5. Outside Edwards. The 3. And it's Suggs with the rebound. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Suggs looking around. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Edwards. Edwards with the powerful flush.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. The shake. And the layup is good. Porzingis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Driving in. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
Out to the right wing. Murray outside. Pass to Christie. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Portis.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Bamba's shot is off. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Murray. He's got 8. Outside, Porzingis. Off target from outside. Porzingis with the steal. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the...
The visiting team, 35.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Miami leading by 7. Outside Holiday. Pass to Richardson. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Yeah, Richardson's got a nice vertical now, and you saw it right there.
Murray left side. Taken away by Holiday. In transition, here comes Miami. Drops in the layup for 2. Holiday's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Heat making a change here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Shot's good by Middleton.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. 5 on the clock. Up top, Porzingis. Takes a 3. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Holiday attacking. In the corner, Bamba with it. Drops in the tray. Bamba's got 22.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Wide open look here for Murray. Drills it from outside.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Double team on Holiday. There's the drive. Pass to Bamba. Back to Craig.
Timeout.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Let them hear you.
Outside Holiday. 4 on the clock. Over to the wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Goes to the away team.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Murray. Right side, Porzingis. Shoots over Bamba. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Porzingis has got 27 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Holiday goes in.
Wow, Holiday just assaulting the rim. Going at it full speed.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Drills the three-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Team foul.
And here's Porzingis for a three.
You know, with excellent lateral quickness for his size, Bamba's a quality defender.
On the wing, Holiday. Offline with his three. Next to Porzingis. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Porzingis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Good ball movement here by Miami. To the paint. Pass to Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Middleton can't get it to go. Now here's Porzingis. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Porzingis has got 35.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
That one goes in.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Heat.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mohamed Bamba.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Pass to Edwards. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. So